ఏ రకమైన సొల్యూషన్స్ వల్ల నిజంగా మనం ఆశించిన లక్ష్యాలు, ఆశించిన సంతృప్తి అనేది మనం చేసే పని వల్ల లభిస్తుంది అనే ఒక ఆలోచనతో, అర్థవంతమైన ఆలోచనతో తెలుగులోనే ఈ కార్యక్రమాలు చేసినట్టయితే ఎవరైతే చిన్న సూక్ష్మ తరహా పరిశ్రమలు ఉంటాయో, ఎంఎస్ఎంఈస్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో వారికి లాభం కలుగుతుందనే ఉద్దేశంతో కేవలం ఇంగ్లీష్కి పరిమితం కాకుండా తెలుగు, ఉర్దూ, హిందీ భాషల్లో కూడా మీరు ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని తీసుకున్నందుకు, ఎంఎస్ఎంఈ ప్రేరణ అనే కార్యక్రమాన్ని తీసుకున్నందుకు మీకు హృదయపూర్వకమైన అభినందనలు, మీ టీం కూడా హృదయపూర్వకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు నేను తెలియజేస్తాను. దాంతోపాటు మేడం, మీ బ్యాంక్ పేరులోనే భారతీయత మొత్తం నింపుకొని ఉన్నారు. ఇండియన్ బ్యాంక్ అనే పేరులోనే ఇండియా ఇమిడి ఉంది. అందులో ముఖ్యంగా మీకు నా హృదయపూర్వకమైన అభినందనలు. ఎందుకంటే ఒక గ్లాస్ సీలింగ్ ని ఛేదించి గత 3 సంవత్సరాలుగా మరి ఇండియన్ బ్యాంక్ లోని వన్ ఆఫ్ ద లార్జెస్ట్ పబ్లిక్ సెక్టర్ బ్యాంక్స్ ఇన్ ఇండియా, ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ ద 7th largest if I'm not mistaken now, to be the leader of such a big institution which has currently a total business of 9.3 lakh crores. It's an achievement in itself. So my compliments to you, ma'am, for leading a wonderful team and for actually setting a wonderful example to many of us back in Hyderabad, back in Telangana, back in Andhra Pradesh, both Telugu speaking states. My compliments to you. And I was also equally delighted to listen to hear from you that మీరు నిజాం కాలేజ్ అలుమ్నై అని విన్నాను. నేను కూడా నిజాం కాలేజ్లో చదువుకున్నవాడిని కాబట్టి another common kind of a thread that runs there. In the interest of in the rest of your team, while you spoke so well in Telugu, నేను ఐ థింక్ మీ షెనాయ్ గారు కానీ లేకపోతే మీ ఇమ్రాన్ అమీన్ సిద్దికీ గారు కానీ వారికి తెలుగు రాదనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. కాబట్టి ఐ థింక్ ఐ షుడ్ ట్రై అండ్ ensure that I also address them in English and partly in Telugu as well. But my compliments to the entire team, not only Madam Padmaja ji, but also to Mr. Shenoy, to Mr. Imran Amin Siddiqui, to Shri Sudhakar Rao, to Sanjeev Kumar, to Avay Kumar Mohapatra, to Chandra Prakash, to Shashidhar, to Arun Kumar Mohapatra, all of you who've been part of this exercise at various levels within the organization. My hearty compliments to you because I think it's a wonderful initiative. మా ముఖ్యమంత్రి పెద్దలు కేసీఆర్ గారు ఎప్పుడు ఒక మాట చెప్తుంటారు, బలవంతుడికి మనం కొత్తగా చేసేది ఏమీ లేదు, బలవంతుడు ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా తన మార్గాలు తాను వెతుక్కోగలడు, తన ప్రయత్నాలు తాను చేసుకోగలడు, తన కాళ్ళ మీద తాను నిలబడగలడు. కానీ బలహీనుడు ఎవరైతే ఉంటారో, ఎవరికైతే మనం చేయూతను అందించాల్సి ఉంటుందో వారికి మనం అండగా నిలబడాలి అని ఎప్పుడు చెప్తా ఉంటారు. Just to repeat myself in English, Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri KCR Garu, never fails to remind us that it's the vulnerable and the weak that need our support and not, the biggies and not the corporate, marquee names out there. I therefore compliment Indian Bank on this wonderful initiative. In fact, I was just going through some of the statistics and I was obviously listening in very keenly on what Prerana is all about. Ma'am, a couple of my observations in the last 7 years I've spent in government, leading industry and commerce and information technology sectors particularly. One of the fundamental problems I've noticed is that, this whole lending with respect to MSMEs. Unfortunately, what has happened is there are, while all the plans, all the announcements that are made both from Government of India, from the state governments, from the various public sector and private sector banks are brilliant on paper, they don't necessarily translate as well in reality, which is which we might not like to accept, but it is a fact, ma'am. A lot of times, in fact, things like collaterals, margin monies, and several other things also come in the way of helping the small and especially the micro sector. My appeal to you, I'm sure there are ways for us to collaborate. We in Telangana have an NBFC of our own, a state-owned NBFC called as the Telangana State Finance Corporation, the TSFC, which is also headed by myself and Jayesh Ranjan from the government side. In fact, it is headed by Jayesh Ranjan. We would be happy to collaborate, happy to understand how we can work together on taking care of this one issue which really has become an impediment for a lot of micro and small entrepreneurs. Is there a way, an innovative way for us to collaborate, so that we can take care of this whole request for collaterals, or the government can kind of play a role, kind of offer some kind of a revolving fund, etc. Some innovative mechanism if we can evolve between Indian Bank and the Telangana State Finance Corporation. I think that would be one of its kind in the country, and I think that would help, if not a large number to begin with. We can start slow, see how it goes, and then we can eventually scale it up as and when we see the progress. Ma'am, one of the things I'd like to point out, whenever we initiate a change, whenever we initiate a new process, there are always doubts, there are always a lot of apprehensions. When back in 2000, I think it was, when the self-help groups were formed, women self-help groups were formed in the United State of Andhra Pradesh, there were a lot of doubts. But today, ma'am, I'm happy to share with you. I also worked as Panchayati Raj and Rural Development Minister for a short period of 1.5 years. I was amazed to see the kind of, repayment, the kind of loaning that was happening there. If I recall correctly, I think more than 10,000 crores of loans today are given to the 4.26 lakh women self-help groups in Telangana alone. I'm sure that number is much more if you look at the new state of Andhra Pradesh. So therefore, it goes to show you that these collaterals, these margin monies that banks keep insisting on, RBI keeps issuing guidelines for. Sometimes, if we do it methodically, if we believe in the might of collective, I think that problem can be overcome with some confidence building measures between the small and the medium sector, with the government playing the role of a buffer or a capacity or a service provider. So I would urge you, ma'am, to please look at this, thought of, helping the MSMEs in a much, much better fashion.